The towns of Oro Valley and Marana also implementing new safety measures, which means many businesses are closing and definitely feeling the impact. News 4 Tucson's Allie Potter live at Flowing Wells and Roger with more on tonight's story. Allie?
Good evening, John. So Outlaw Saloon, they had to close their doors at 8 o'clock tonight. You know, restaurants are able to keep their dining areas open, but obviously for bars, they have to close down. Outlaw Saloon is shutting its doors for the rest of the month after a declaration was made by the Pima County Board of Supervisors. So that means bars, theaters, gyms, just about any place where people gather must shut down. Outlaw Saloon owner Brandon DeGeese says from a business perspective,
it's kind of depressing. You know, I've got a lot of staff now who are not going to be able to pay their rent. You know, a lot of our staff is you know, paycheck to paychecks.
But as a Pima County resident,
I get it because, you know, I don't want any of my family catching this or it's spreading to them. So kind of torn.
Since Outlaw Saloon is obviously a bar, they can't do to-go orders.
Pretty much here only, so we really don't have any option to stay in business. We're going to have to close completely.
Customers say they're sad to see the bar close during this time.
It's hard and it's sad, but we definitely understand, you know, the precautions and everything. Just be here with the friends that, you know, we've been hanging out with for so long. Just one last night before we just all go home and keep ourselves safe.
Get the last drink in before it shuts down.
Yep, and that took place at 8 o'clock. Now, these bars around town in Pima County, they did have to close their bars again at 8 o'clock tonight until the rest of the month. Now, the owner did tell me that there is some good that will come out of this through this closing time. He plans to renovate. We are live from Pima County. We've got you covered. Allie Potter, News 4 Tucson.
Allie, thank you. Governor